Hello, Primary 4, welcome back. This is your dictation video with Miss Kinnear, and today I have a special guest you might have met when you were a bit younger, Fred the Frog. Fred also, unfortunately, cannot go to school at the moment. He's hanging out in his pond. I don't really know what he's up to, but if you've got any questions for him, feel free to write him a letter or drop me a note. Okay, are you ready? Have you got a pen, a pencil, sitting with a nice straight back? And remember, we're going to be respectful and kind to ourselves and other people. It's just as important to be respectful and kind to yourself as it is to other people, okay? If it's a bit tricky, just take a deep breath or just give yourself a moment. Okay. We were discussing last week what ways we can remember our sentences, because some of them are quite long and we always have to remember things. So we talked about listening really carefully at the beginning, repeating it over and over, and making a picture in our heads. And I'm interested to know what works well for you. I will try and do a bit of all of them. Okay, are you ready for the first sentence? It is, listen carefully, beware of the angry dog and prepare to run. Okay, my turn, your turn. Beware of the angry dog. Beware of the angry dog. Brilliant. And, that's our connective, prepare to run. Prepare to run. Excellent. All together. Beware of the angry dog and prepare to run. Fantastic. How many words were in that sentence? Beware of the angry dog and prepare, one word, to run. 9 words in that sentence. Good job. What was the connective again? And. Okay. A connective can join two clauses. A clause is part of a sentence which makes sense by itself and has a subject and a verb in it. It makes sense by itself. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so here is our sentence. It says, beware of the angry dog and prepare to run. We've got 9 words, but we've got 11 ticks. So what are the 2 extra ticks for? Thank you. Capital letter, and is it a full stop? No, it's an exclamation mark. Okay, so we're going for 11 out of 11 there. Let's read it back. I'm going to point, you're going to say the word. Beware of the angry dog and prepare to run. I can see already a way to remember that air sign, like air, share and care. It's the same in beware and prepare. And that's our prefix there as well, isn't it? Be and pre. That's a good way to remember those. Let's look again. Beware of the angry dog and prepare to run. Let's do it with punctuation kung fu. Beware of the angry dog and prepare to run. Your turn. Good, you should have said that out loud now. Look one more time at this. Take a picture in your mind. Let's say it one more time. Beware of the angry dog and prepare to run. Okay, I'm going to put it down. 3, 2, 1. 9 words. Tall capital letter. Exclamation mark. Pause the video if you need to. 3, 2, 1. There's our answers. Okay, so it was, just check with your tick and fix pen or pencil, a different color. The capital letter. The where, one word. Make sure we've got that prefix and that bit there. Of, red word, well done. The, another red word, well done. Of the angry dog. And prepare, prefix and the air ending, to run with the exclamation mark. Okay. How was that one? Can you show me with your thumb and tell me later? Great. Okay. Thank you. Fred is impressed that you are doing all this online learning with a video. I know. Haven't they grown? Who'd have thought we'd be doing this? Great. Are we ready for dictation number 2? Okay. He pretended not to have eaten. He pretended not to have eaten the. He pretended not to have eaten the cake. He pretended not to have eaten the cake, comma. Your turn. Good. He pretended not to have eaten the cake, comma, because it's the first clause, but. Your turn. He pretended not to have eaten the cake, comma, but, bum, 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 ellipsis. Your turn. Good. He pretended not to have eaten the cake, comma, but, bum, 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 it had. Your turn. He pretended not to have eaten the cake, comma, but, bum, 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 it had gone. Stop. Your turn. Good. Let's just go over the first bit again. He pretended. He pretended not. He pretended not to. He pretended not to have. He pretended not to have eaten. He pretended not to have eaten the cake. He pretended not to have eaten the cake, comma. Good. Now remember, we're not going to write comma, it's just the comma that's there. Have a look at it now. Okay, really have a good look at that. I'm going to point to the words and you're going to say them. Comma. Dun, dun, dun. Full stop. Do that one more time and say it. Last time, okay? He pretended not to have eaten the cake, but, bum, 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 it had gone. Okay, there's 16 things to remember there. Off you go. Write it down. Pause the video if you need to. I'm just going to bring it back. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now there was 16 things to remember. That was quite a long one. And we count how many words there were. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nod your head if you managed to remember all those 12 words. Okay. Now we've also got the comma, ellipsis, capital letter, and the full stop. So that was add 4. Okay. 12 words and 4 pieces of punctuation to remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, comma, 10, 11, 12 for the ellipsis, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now there's a lot there. So how was that one? Okay, you've done really well. I think I would have struggled to do that one, but it's good to give ourselves a little bit of a challenge. Okay, that's the end of our second dictation, and I'm just going to stop there.